What?
face of the world's end was the sunset on that beach. Watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace were fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky. Even if tomorrow weren't better, it wouldn't be worse, I thought. When you're reading this letter, I imagine much has changed. Whether it's yourself or the world.
Morning, Mr. Rob.
Why is it so...
Can I have a
What?
latte, please? Extra sugar, extra milk. With all those edges and that sturdy look, Mr. Rob might seem a bit cold and standoffish, but he's actually paying attention, quietly noting down what each of us prefers. That there's a tender heart taking away.
I'm just gonna say it's like 400 or something like that. I can't do this anymore, Scoob. All right. Okay. Okay. Exploration Commission. Venture into the uncharted depths of the Hollow. It's essential to navigate your paths on the monitor array through the HDD, the hard disk drive. Combat Commission. With your path laid out, all you need to do is fight and eliminate the threats in the Hollow. Outstanding commissions. 2. According to Susie, the gadget store lost a batch of collectible toys to a hollow disaster. Based on the information found on Internaut, it appears that they are actually a new batch of high-performance W engines. If you manage to find and return those W engines, Susie will give you one for free. So why not give it a shot? Alright. Fairy indicates that there are no ethereals in the area. You can start the exploration directly. Yes.
Commission objective. Find the missing W engine crate.
Okay.
You have reached the location where the goods were lost. No targets matching the description have been identified.
Let's check the area.
Using the WASD keys, or click on the monitors to move around, hold the... I'm a southpaw, so this doesn't apply to me. But hold the right mouse button to drag and adjust the camera, scroll on the zoom wheel to zoom in and out. Upon selecting a distant location, the HDD system will automatically find an accessible path and guide EOS to move there.
A new route has been marked. Let's go. That must be the target. We can get out of here as soon as we find it.
You can accelerate the display of the text, voice, and animations to monitor in the HDD system by placing accelerated playback mode. Press the right mouse button or press slash shift to enter the accelerated playback mode. You can also... uh-oh, double period, double period. Anyway, you can also press the upper left speed up switch, press the T to turn off, on and off the speed up mode. Okay, gotcha.
The cargo crate matches the search target's appearance. Mission complete.
Great, we got it. We can head back now.
Is this what they meant by the TV levels? Like, that's kind of fun. I have no problem with those. How do people hate these?
Standing by. Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here. Good choice.
About the stun specialty. Agents with the stun specialty excel at quickly accumulating days, causing enemies to enter the stun state. When in the stun state, enemies become unable to act and take additional damage. At this moment, you can switch it to an agent with the attack specialty to deal damage. But the attack specialty. Agents with the attack specialty have strong damage-dealing capabilities and excel at dealing massive damage through direct attacks. When enemies enter the stunned state, they take additional damage, allowing attack agents to perform even more effectively. In addition to stun and attack, there are also other specialties. Anomaly specialty agents excel at quickly accumulating anomaly buildup, triggering attribute anomaly to weaken enemies and deal damage. Support specialty agents specialize in providing buffs to allies, enhancing all squad members' combat efficiency. Defense specialty agents are proficient at withstanding attacks while counterattacking enemies, gaining an advantage for the squad in intense battles.
Ready for combat.
Starlight, it's time to shine! I'm ready to roll!
Standing by. Ready for combat. Standing by. Ready for combat.
Alright, I can't check who's what.
Good. Connected. Hello? Can you hear me? Well then, let's get down to business.
Easy target! Perfect!
Dangerous target detected. Foreboding. This ethereal possesses immense physical strength. It can block damage with its arms. In addition, it can perform a series of rapid attacks.
It's here. Roger.
Don't worry, boss, I got this!
Stand by. Okay. Electric charge. I'm here.
Billy time!
Copy that. Pick on.
Applicant information, supply consumption records, and all test stats. Ah! What? What? Holy cow! I thought it was an ethereal! The Pegasus driver? Isn't our team the one in charge of the Pegasus Commission? You aren't one of us. Don't tell me. Has the system assigned duplicate commissions again? I really envy you. You only show up after all the work is done. That driver left the hollow together with the first batch of evacuees. I think he was sent to the hospital for a medical checkup. Well, I'm out of here after filling out this form. Want to wait for me and head back together? No. You have another mission? Nah. Go ahead and do your stuff then. I still have a lot of things to fill out. Licorice, pumpkin, pork belly, wild mushrooms. What do these things mean? Yay, Amby. The workbench is equipped with various information regarding software. The proxy handbook includes various tutorials which can be viewed to obtain rewards. Partner Archive allows you to review agents' information. The Holo Codex allows you to view Holo events, items, or other related info. Intelligence allows you to review clues and items related to the main story. And Phaethon's database allows you to view enemies encountered in the Holo. I'm too tired to read that. Metro Goblin. Goblin these nuts. The debate regarding Metro Goblin is a persistent one. Some scholars argue their peculiar appearance serves as camouflage to confuse their enemies, while others attribute the debris on their bodies to corruption and fusion with old Metro equipment. I think I read this before. Nevertheless, the presence of Metro Goblins evokes fear among inexperienced investigators exploring the Hollow's old Metro zone. At any given moment, an ordinary-looking road sign may start trembling, and then a formidable ethereal emerges from the ground, charging menacingly. Okay, so there's an energized and there's a regular one. Farbauti, possessing immense strength and often in a frenzied state, is one of the most formidable threats Hollow Raiders may face. Its hammer-like arms can effortlessly deflect damage and unleash storms of blows that crush everything in its path. Some Hollow Raiders have observed Farbauti frequently pounding the ground in a rhythmic, high-frequency manner, leading to speculation about its particular interest in drumming music. Despite the Hollow Investigative Association publicly debunking this rumor, many Hollow Raiders carry portable stereos in an attempt to distract Farbauti with music. No successful escapes using this method have been reported, however. The reason for your failure is simple. Even Farbauti think your taste in music sucked. Damn, that's crazy. Wow, man, that's bars! Nah, man. Your bars got you killed. Ionized Nacellaria. Ionized Nacellaria. Each type of ether mutant in the Hollow exhibits unique fighting styles. Some are merciless, others cunning, and a few even display a sense of honor. Among them, Nacellaria is a particularly distinctive one. It often remains motionless out in the open, gathering potent ether around itself before unleashing its destructive power to eliminate all enemies within its vicinity for other ethereals. While Nacellaria is channeling its energy, those accompanying ethereals engage in frenzied attacks, buying time for the Nacellaria to unleash its devastating attack. Ionized Sertodia. Ionized Sertodia. According to Hollow Raiders, Sertodia's hunting tactics bear resemblance to those of a shark. It stealthily prowls in the shadows, lurking beneath the surface, and swiftly strikes its prey with deadly precision, much like a shark. Analysis of the data suggests that Sertodia likely relies on ground vibrations to track the movements of its prey. Skilled Hollow Raiders evade detection by constantly altering the rhythm of their footsteps. This is very much similar to Dune. This is a Dune moment. Hey, yo, what's this one? Bell. You're back. Come, sit down. By the way, Pegasus called shortly after you went into the hollow for the commission. They told me the driver had been brought out of the hollow by someone from the association. Wait, that means I sent you there for nothing? Belle, you're so reliable. Anyway, I thought I'd treat you to a meal once you'd come back. Now that the ingredients I purchased last minute are here, and the driver's also back, I can finally make noodles in peace. What would you like to eat? Today I'm pulling out all the stops to give you my special.
Have you had dinner yet? A full stomach ensures a good night's sleep.
Have you had dinner yet? A full stomach and... Oh my god, wow. I was a little bit off. Eat noodles to gain buffs, lasting for 3 battles. After 1 battle, eat noodles again to change buffs. You can check buff effects at the noodle shop and deployment interface. Alright. What does this do again? Attack plus 30? Shh.
Cooking time for noodles must be precise. Well, seems like my noodles were just what you needed.
Damn, why you cheeked up like that? Damn. You can use the relevant materials in the gadget store to buy W engines. Equip them to your agents to enhance their combat performance. You can recycle W engines to obtain related materials. Okay. Get your car!
Evening. We just got a new batch of products in. Feel free to browse.
Do we even know whose fucking one belongs to what?
Hey there. Having trouble deciding what to buy? I can always give you... Here you go. All good? I'd appreciate a 5-star rating if you're satisfied. Did you get what you were looking for?
Emmy! Ambi wins by doing absolutely nothing. We love her for that. When a character deals different types of attribute damage, the damage numbers will display in different colors: physical, fire, ice, electric, and ether. Different enemies have different attribute weaknesses and attribute resistances. When an enemy has a lower resistance to certain attributes, the corresponding damage numbers will have a white flash effect, and a golden triangle will appear next to the attribute icon on their health bar. If the enemy has a higher resistance to a particular attribute, the corresponding damage numbers will turn gray. When the damage dealt by the character triggers a crit, the corresponding damage numbers will become more prominent, with a larger font size and an exclamation mark indicator. Okie doke. Cool stuff. During the third and fifth hits of Korin's basic attack, repeatedly press or hold the basic attack buttons to extend the chainsaw slash attack, dealing physical damage. Okay.
Standing by. I'm here. I'll keep going. Roger. Eliminating target.
Envy, I'll cover you.
Standing by. I can't rest yet. Roger.
Joy Knights, assemble! It's showtime!
Okay. I've got your safe.
You rang?
takedown. Pressure! Copy that.
Leave it to Billy.
More enemies!
Yep. Yep. Yo. Hold the special attack button and Ben will use the special attack or EX special attack to block enemy attacks, gaining a shield while blocking. The shield decays over time and is lost after exiting the block, after which it gradually regenerates.
I'll take it.
Ben 2! After Ben performs a block using a special attack or an EX special attack, releasing the special attack button allows for an active attack. Successful blocks against enemy attacks will enhance this attack, activating a block counter. Activating a block counter. If Ben launches an active attack or block counter during his EX special attack, pressing the special attack button again will unleash a formidable forward strike dealing massive fire damage.
Just try me. I'll take it. Just try me.
Be gone! Standing by.
Got it. My killer is unstoppable! Just try me.
Let's go, Ben! That's my dude.
Just try me.
Copy that.
Let's show them our teamwork.
Standing by.
Got it.
Out of my
Just
way.
try me.
Straight to the Earth's core.
Neutralize.
Your foundation ain't solid.
No trespassing on the job site.
Up right.
Target confirmed. Go.
Come on, bro! Don't stop now!
Be gone. Copy that.
I'll take it.
I love Ben so much, man. Oh, man. Ben. Ben's so good. It's like, honestly, it's like, it's just, after playing Genshin and having played with, I was gonna say a Lego Clark. I'm like, no, that's not a Lego Clark. That's Beidou. But yeah. Ben is just Ben is just like, I don't know how to say it. It's like, it reminds me of my Beidou playing, because it's like, I love Beidou just because of her counter, and so basically I would just sit there and wait for the enemy to attack me, and just like, it's just so satisfying. There's something about doing a nicely timed counter with like Ben or Beidou like units, where it's just like, yeah, they're like, a whole built-in thing is just waiting for the enemy attack, and they're just fucking smacking them on the out. Like, the counter doing center doing much easy damage. I thought they go automatically rolls of weapon as a basically a dash attack. Okay.
What's this?
After reloading and enhancing her skills, her basic attacks and dash attacks will consume bullets to deal increased damage. Enemies hit by her enhanced bullets at energy field will have their defense reduced for a short period of time.
I'll save my shot. I'm here.
Feel the power of Starlight! Don't worry, everyone will get their share!
Okay.
Easy target! Perfect!
Fine.
Don't worry, boss, I got this!
Present. Okay. Gotta run or get it. Woohoo! I'm here.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
It's no good surrendering.
Feel the power of Starlight!
I'm here. Coming. There's more.
Very nice. Very nice. fascinating stuff. Oh, fucking good. And it's yes. By buffing a hole in the causes of same doing physical damage repeatedly puff a hole the extended duration, Billy's core passive. Play shot enhances causing such damage. Round seconds upon idle moving, returning to idle, being knocked back or launched. Okay.
I've got plenty of bullets!
When Billy's in the crouching shot state, you can drag the joystick and initiate a rolling shot in the corresponding direction, repositioning. Oh! I didn't know you could do that. Oh. So you can reposition.
Copy that.
Starlight, shine bright!
Roger. Eliminating target.
Coming through!
Copy that. The boss is here.
Easy target! Perfect!
Standing by.
Move aside!
It's up to you. Target confirmed. Go.
Move over! Time for the real stuff!
Roger.
Watch out! Coming through!
Quit moving!
My turn.
Feel the power of Zobe!
Okay. Preparing takedown.
Leave it to Billy! There's more!
I loved it, Billy. Okay. After the third hit of Bambi's basic attack, press the special attack button to activate your special attack more quickly, or press the EX special attack button to activate your enhanced special attack more quickly. Dealing attack damage. Deal electric damage when Ambi uses basic attack, Thunderbolt special attack, or EX special attack. After the third hit of her basic attack, the skill he deals increased days. Oh, that.
Eliminating target. Editing.
Let's switch, Ambi.
Fine. Nicole, take a break. Copy that.
Leave it to Billy. Starlight, shine bright.
I'm here. Let me give you a little treat. Like behave now.
Starlight, never die.
Okay. Neutralize. Thunder.
Billy time.
Target confirmed. Go. Neat and tidy. They're exposed.
Oh, this is solid, actually.
Billy, go grease your gears. And opening.
Alright, that was solid. Like, I felt really solid with Ambi there. Like, that was solid. When characters deal attribute damage, anomaly buildup is accumulated. The enemy's currently anomaly buildup is displayed to the right of its HP. When the anomaly buildup reaches its limit, the enemy will be afflicted with the corresponding attribute anomaly. The effect of an attribute anomaly is related to the characters who inflicted anomaly buildup and their contributions. Applying another type of attribute anomaly to an enemy that has been already afflicted with one overrides the original and causes the disorder effect. The disorder effect is calculated based on the original anomaly, dealing additional damage and accumulating days.
Ambi, I'll cover you. Hey! Stand still. Quit moving.
My turn. Roger.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Standing by. Neutralize.
Ambi, I'll cover you.
Ooh. Certain enemy attacks have a flashing prompt. When this flashing prompt is gold, press the space bar to switch to the next agent and launch a perfect assist. Perfect assist costs assist points based on the attack strength and character properties. Launching a chain attack or ultimate generates 1 assist point. After perfect assist is activated, press the something button. Press down to immediately and trigger. After perfect assist is activated, press the fight button immediately to trigger assist follow-up. Under certain circumstances, activating perfect assist will temporarily turn your screen black and white, during which assist follow-up cannot be executed. Perfect assist comes in two varieties. Defensive assist allows you to parry enemy attacks, accumulating a significant amount of days and interrupting most attacks, the thing I'm most interested in. Evasive attack enables you to dodge enemy attacks and triggers vital view, during which all enemy actions are significantly slowed. Defensive assist and evasive assist are each suited to countering different types of attacks. When you run out of assist points, or when off-field characters' perfect assist types do not meet trigger conditions, perfect assist will become unavailable. In this case, the golden prompt will become red instead. When enemies unleash specific attacks and the red flashing prompt appears, press this space to switch to your next agent and trigger a perfect dodge.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Preparing takedown. No problem.
Let's switch, Ambi.
Over here.
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
Electric charge. Eliminating target.
Leave it to Billy.
I'm up. I'm over here. Watch out. They're strong, yeah? It's a fast. Roger. Wanna try my massage?
Move over. Time for the real show.
No problem. Time to start for my quad. Watch it back.
Starlight, shot, strike.
Woo! Yeah. As flashy as everything in ZZ, it's like it fits. It's like, you know. Time to slash my claws. Okay, girl. You know what's funnier? ZZZ, they took the exact same sound for like this sound, the click, the tap sound, that comes directly from Genshin. There's a couple other things there are a couple other sound bits that come directly from Genshin too, but this one's like the most noticeable one. Like HSR kind of has a little bit of it, but it's like distinct in its own right. This one is just, yeah. When your character is about to be attacked, press the dodge to launch a perfect dodge and become invulnerable for a short period of time. When you trigger a perfect dodge, immediately press that to launch a dodge counter. Character is invulnerable while using this skill. Typically, dodge counter deals high damage and effectively interrupts the target's action.
Billy, go do some repairs. Yep.
Ambi, that's not how you stand up. Awesome, 80 polychromes. When the active character is launched, the switch character button will temporarily be replaced by the quick assist button. Pressing space at the time will trigger the next character's quick assist. The character is invulnerable to all using this skill. Quick assists are great for helping the on-field squad member. Additionally, when a support character hits an enemy with a specific skill, it can trigger a teammate's quick assist. I have no idea when this procs. We'll see. I am being schooled. The school of ZZZ. We'll see how it goes. When the character is launched, press that to switch to a quick assist to quickly switch characters.
Starlight Knights, assemble!
No, I did it wrong.
Really, go do some repairs.
I got you.
When an enemy uses a specific attack, a golden flash prompt will appear. Immediately press space to switch to the next stage and trigger a perfect assist. Perfect assist is divided into two types. Oh wait, I just said this. Ah ha 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 ha. We'll call it sort of. Okay, so this is the perfect assisting. Alright, we'll just go through the motions here. They did this, they had some redundancy in here, but it's whatever. 3 polychromes.
Coming, boss. Try this.
Thunder, evasive maneuver. I'm here.
Don't worry, boss.
Moving up.
You ready?
Bangboo.net. Or Bangboo.net. There's no .net. Alright. Let's see what this is about. When a character is hit enemies, they generate decibels. Once the decibel rating is at maximum, press this to launch an ultimate.
Fracture.
Attack enemies to accumulate decibels and activate to achieve an ultimate.
Eliminating target.
The wipeout canvas is fantastic. I'm kind of curious about how they coded this. Because effectively what they had to do is like... I mean, if this was made in Unity, I can only imagine. Because, like, I feel like it has to do something with... Either they slow down the timing of the rig itself, or the timing of all rigs. No, but then it's like, it's a whole environment too. Right? So it probably... I'm just like thinking, it's like, is it like a time... Would it be a time scale thing? I was kind of curious. Oh, you know, just a little bit curious. So, you know, just a little bit curious. Alright, I think we know what these are. The enemy's daze is displayed below their HP. Attacking enemies continuously builds up daze, causing them to be stunned. Stunned enemies are unable to move and sustain additional damage. Special attacks trigger a chain attack upon hitting a stunned enemy.
This won't hurt. Electric charge. Thunder. I'm here.
Don't worry, boss. I got this.
Standing by.
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
It's no good surrendering.
Yes, girl queen. Yes, girl queen. Yes, girl boss. Yes, queen. When characters deal attribute enemies, normally build up. Is this where it's disorder? Yeah. Good thing we read. Good thing we read the text. When enemies take attribute damage, they suffer anomaly buildup. The buildup bar will display the corresponding value, and reaching the limit will trigger an attribute anomaly.
Let's switch, Ambi.
Ooh. Do I have enough for Evelyn now? It'd be so funny if I just... I hope this game dooms me by just not getting the Evelyn. Attack the enemy and trigger impaired.
Let's switch, Ambi. Don't move.
Billy, go grease your gears. An opening.
Oh, that's some swag. What was the... What was this? I wasn't meaning... What was this about? What was this one about? Some enemies have destructible parts, and some large enemies have multiple destructible parts. When the part is destroyed, the enemy skills or form may change. Typically, you need to accumulate a certain amount of damage to destroy a part and impair the enemy. Some enemies have special mechanisms. Mastering these techniques will allow you to destroy these parts quickly. For example, when facing the armored Hati, actively using defensive assist, and while facing the rampant brute, you should inflict a tribute anomaly to trigger disorder, etc. Last one. During the enemy skill, using a skill with a higher interrupt level and successfully hitting the enemy to disrupt their action can trigger interrupt. What does interrupt level mean? I was not taught about this in Zenless Zone Zero Zgul. During the enemy's skill, using a skill with a higher interrupt level to hit the enemy can interrupt their current action. Attack the enemy and trigger interrupt. You gotta do it in additional decibels. Billy needs a little bit of a fatter ass. I'm still a firm believer that Billy needs a little bit of a fatter ass. A little bit rounder. A little bit more plump, my friend. Wow. And we did it. Everything. Why? Meow. Like, there's cute NPCs over here, but it's like... A potent humanoid living ether, initially observed in the Lake Town Hollow and documented by the 3rd Investigation Team of the Hollow Investigative Association. The exact correlation between these living ether beings and the downfall of the lakeside town known as Blaze remains uncertain. Due to their immense power and formidable fighting style, the HIA has labeled them as highly dangerous and advises novice investigators avoid direct confrontations with them. Same freaking thing. Based on their research, the Hollow Investigative Association speculates the Tarask mixer contains various levels of liquefied ether. When it stirs and mixes its stored ether, a complex reaction takes place, resulting in the release of destructive and violent energy. The power unleashed is comparable to that of the heavy artillery employed by the Defense Force. Experienced investigators understand the importance of maintaining a low profile to avoid direct bombardment from its heavy artillery. Gobbling these nuts. During initial encounters with these unique ethereals, Hollow investigators mistakenly thought they possessed some level of intelligence, even showing signs of learning to wield bludgeoning weapons like humans. As a result, they were dubbed goblins. However, subsequent research revealed that their hammers were actually twisted and deformed limbs, and that they lacked the ability to imitate human behavior. Nevertheless, goblins remain formidable adversaries due to their robust physique and sheer brute strength, with even a simple swing of their limbs proving deadly. If anything trespasses on their territory, they will immediately enter a state of fury, sparing no effort in mercilessly smashing the intruder. While a Beholder engine is primarily considered a close-range threat, it frequently presents unforeseen dangers to investigators during Hollow expeditions. Even seasoned investigators can experience an overwhelming sense of panic when confronted by the piercing gaze of its eyes in the darkness. Within the Hollows, fear has a tendency to intensify ether corruption, thereby inviting calamity. Hospital. Lopital. Hopliti. While characterized by the Hollow Investigative Association as a low-threat ethereal, Hopliti proved to be a formidable opponent for novice Hollow Rangers and investigators. Its forelimbs are covered in a thick, inert ether matter, serving as both a tough shield and an intimidating weapon. The only drawback is its top-heavy appearance, making it not look very clever. Illegal Support Unit and Ranged Sweeper. A significant number of combat mechs belonging to public security are destroyed within Hollow each year. Some of these mechs are subsequently repaired by Hollow thugs and illegally modified into enraged sweepers. Despite lacking access to standard parts or professional repair services, Excuse me? Hello? Hello? I'm in the middle of reading here. Rude. Despite lacking access to standard parts or professional repair services as well as Wi-Fi, the thugs managed to restore these mechs using makeshift components, striving to maintain their original combat capabilities and a server connection. In the pursuit of individuality, the thugs often apply custom paint jobs and even install high-powered loudspeakers on their enraged sweepers. While this does not enhance their combat effectiveness, it does make them seem cooler than the originals. There is a hollow thug, the bulky enforcer. There is a consensus within the new Era Jew underworld that the most formidable fighters are not the champions of the ring, but rather the bulky enforcers and wanted enforcers lurking in the depths of the hollow. These professional thugs are hired by ether thieves at high prices to protect their illegally excavated ether resources. Being ardent boxing enthusiasts, bulky enforcers have modified high-voltage stun guns into boxing gloves, augmenting the destructive power of their punches. To them, ethereals, hollow raiders, hollow investigators, and even scattered members of public security are not seen as important opponents, but merely as training sandbags for their personal amusement. Bulky intimidators. In contrast to fully equipped hollow investigators, bulky intimidators and wanted intimidators possess minimalistic gear. Nevertheless, these notorious thugs can easily instill fear in their victims with their makeshift equipment. A spiked metal bat and a modified double-barreled shotgun are all they need. The double-barreled shotgun? You mean the doohickey? The thingamajig? And a modified double-barreled shotgun are all they need to establish themselves as the most feared brutes in the Hollow. According to investigators who have encountered them in the Hollows, these brutes enter an extreme state of euphoria during battle. Their demeanor could hardly be called combat suitable and more closely resembles bullying. Assaulters. As the vanguards in the Hollow Raider groups, assaulters and ambushers often brandish their weapons and charge ahead independently. This isn't because of their recklessness or disregard for teamwork, but rather a precautionary measure to prevent accidental harm. The modified transformer coils in their hands release high-voltage currents upon contact, capable of paralyzing or even knocking out an opponent with just a touch. And in the logistically difficult Hollows, an incapacitated teammate could pose a terrible challenge for an entire squad. Most of the thugs who spend their time in the Hollows exhibit serious mental problems or peculiar quirks. Just another way of us calling them mentally ill or quirked up white boys. Quirked up white boys. God, they goated with the sauce. Goated with the ether. Fortunately, the poachers and the rustlers within the gang have managed to maintain their sanity while embracing the filthy methods of traditional villains. Cowardly and cunning, they excel in the art of concealing themselves within the shadows and launching surprise attacks on their targets. They would never choose to attack head-on if they could ambush. Their composite hand crossbows, though limited in power, produce minimal noise when fired. Seasoned poachers often seize the perfect moment and immobilize their unsuspecting prey with a single well-aimed shot. For pyromaniacs and arsonists, robbing passerbys is merely a side hustle. Deep down, they consider themselves as adept bartenders who actively seek excitement. With precision and skill, they expertly blend various types of ether into their beverages, effortlessly concocting bottles of highly flammable and exclusive brew. Unlike other brutal Hollow Raiders, they often offer their victims a choice. If the victim agrees to pay the toll, they extend the courtesy of a free drink. However, if the victim declines, the flammable exclusive brew will be forcefully shattered upon their head. Among the ranks of ether thieves, raiders and looters serve as core members, possessing both technical expertise and combat skills. Their electric resonance detection devices emit powerful currents that are used to detect ether ore and also function as formidable weapons during armed raids. Occasionally mistaken for illegal fishermen, they pay little attention to such misconceptions. After all, with their extremely lethal electroshockers, they don't really care whether their targets are fish or humans. Unfortunate souls mutated by the intense corruption of ether matter within the Hollows. Due to a considerable degree of ether aptitude and physical compatibility, the bodies have not been completely transformed by the ether, retaining humanoid features but with enhanced mutant limbs that are much more dangerous. Judging from the remnants of clothing and its combat experience, it was once likely a senior gang member or raider lurking in the hollows. These corrupted subjects, particularly due to their enhanced physiology or affinity for ether matter, have developed formidable close combat abilities, making them even more menacing than the typical monsters found in the hollow. Friday! At the moment a high concentration of ether infiltrated its backup flash drive, a deluge of data flooded into the Friday's memory. Images, audio files, video files, a huge assortment of files overwhelmed its limited processing capacity. At that fateful moment, Friday experienced a realization. It stood there for a while, eventually confirming through repeated searches in the database the reason behind the anomaly it has experienced. Enlightenment. It was a 1 in a million occurrence, a miracle that only happens to intelligent mechanical beings that have faced crises like system crashes and power failures and overcome them against all odds. After 0.02 seconds of contemplation, Friday made the decision to reject the recall signal from Bellabog Heavy Industries. Because it knows, with the Chosen One the destiny now revealed, a crisis looms over the world. The enemy is stirring in the darkness, and its sole mission holds countless lives at stake. It must face a dreadful adversary and seal it away once and for all. Well done, Friday. A heavy infantry unit belonging to the new Eridu Defense Force, equipped with Grey Rhino heavy combat armor paired with a complete arsenal enhanced using ether technology, they can sustain high-intensity firepower for an extended period when ample ammunition is available. They serve as the assault corps of a combat team and are often deployed as the front line in assault and clearance operations. After the fall of the old capital, many soldiers left the army and joined civilian factions. Since then, these elite gunners have emerged under various banners, including private armies of plutocrats, new security companies, and even roving gangs of bandits. Heavy gunners are secretly adorable little girls that somehow manage to hide all that ammo in the extra pockets of their combat suits. That would be funny as hell. Someone should draw that. The Lightfoot Rover, a mainstream fire support mech in the Defense Force, is equipped with tactical algorithms that analyze the opponent's behavior and calculate trajectories for precise targeting. When it identifies a high-threat target, it deploys a swarm of drones from its arsenal, unleashing immense firepower. For Hollow Raiders, the sudden appearance of a Lightfoot rover can spell trouble. Endless trouble. The Lightfoot Rover... Oh. The Lightfoot Rover. The Lightfoot Rover. As a vital offensive and defensive unit in the Defense Force's tactical squads, Guard Jaegers and Patrol Jaegers not only carry Coyote PE-7 heavy ether cutters, but also inert ether blast shields, providing cover for tactical squads in complex battlefield environments. As a high defense unit, the extraordinary weight of the shield affects their combat mobility. Without strict training, an ordinary person would find it challenging to lift such a shield. Rookie Jaegers and Private Jaegers play a crucial role as vanguards in the Defense Force's Hollow Special Operations, equipped with the Coyote PE-7 ether cutter, which boasts a high-frequency vibration cutting blade effective at deterring smaller enemies. Engaging ethereals in close quarters combat demands exceptional courage and perhaps madness. As a new Eridu Defense Force's signature combat unit, qualified light Jaegers and scout Jaegers can freely switch between various combat modes. Whether using a knife in close combat or the Falcon Mark III ether energy gun at long range, they can tailor their tactics to the target's weaknesses. And when their opponent is in disarray, they launch an offensive without hesitation. I saw that guy with a knife and was preparing for a fair fight. Didn't expect him to suddenly pull out a gun. A light infantry unit of the new Iridu Defense Force. Armed with combat knives and small ether explosives as their primary weapons, they emphasize mobility and stealth. Often deployed as scouts or members of reconnaissance teams, they rely on exceptional maneuverability for tasks such as surprise attacks, scouting, pursuit, and assassination. In Hollow-related operations, they serve as excellent vanguards, using their close combat skills to easily overpower ordinary invaders or lower-level living ether beings.
Ready for combat. Standing by.
Starlight, it's time to shine! I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Oh, Sokaku. Okay.
Standing by. Is it work time? Is food included?
Let's go. Yes, 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 you can eat all the fried manda you want.
Ready.
I have no idea what she eats. I just saw her.
Ready for combat. Is it work time? Is food included?
No, food is not included. You have to work a service job for that, kiddo. Is food included? No. Food is not included. No food is included. Alright. Anyway, yeah, after reading all that, I'm tired. So we will now go, we will now just sit here and wait until the next day. Alright. Good night.